Oh, welcome back, Ice House. Oh, hey, listen, those of you who have attention to detail or a little more astute may notice something slightly different in this video. We're missing our rim job. What happened, Gary? Oof. Has she been replaced? Has the old reliable Hyper Tough been replaced? Me thinks not. I think not. Matter of fact, we're gonna double down. So I finally got a hold of an Icon mat. These been out for quite a while, man, but I've got 3 Harbor Freights within an hour of me, and not one of them has had and if you want to get right at an hour, I've got 5. None of them have had the fucking mat in stock. And that has been very frustrating for me because, like most mechanics, I have a plethora of flashlights, and I have a plethora of magnetic trays. A few of my magnetic tray selections that I have are this Pittsburg, just a little regular ass teeny tiny one. I've got these Duraless. We'll go ahead and get these out of the way. These are the biggest piles of shit I have ever used. They have never been professionally used. I purchased them, took them out of the package, put a screw in them, flipped it over, screw fell out. Did instant replay here. I mean, and if you don't put it on one of those magnets, you have 0 shot. On the back, probably see a little bit better on the red one. There are 5 magnets on the back side of these. 1, 2, 1 on each corner, 1 dead in the center. Now, if you place this, and we see how weak this thing is, right? They're not even trying to pull it in. Oh, got it there at the end. Now, if you use this rubber side to hold components, it works. Use the plastic side, does not work. Now, yes, they are collapsible. So if we uncollapse them when we put it in there. But you flip it over, bang, ejected. Unfortunate. If we compare that to the comparably cheaper Pittsburg variety, damn, this thing went all wonky on me. We compare that to the comparable Pittsburg. Oh, it did yeet it. But I'll tell you one thing. It takes a lot of force to get them to fall out. Confidence is a lot higher with the old metal trays. I really do like these. So, before Hyper Tough dropped their magnetic mats, and prior to being able to finally locate a Icon variety, I went with, hang on, trying to clean all this metal shit off the bottom. That's one of the biggest downsides of these, is they get metal shavings all over them. And they'll stab you in your fingies and make you pout. Anyhow, I went with one of these. US General, also Harbor Freight. Basically 4 of these with, you know, a little bit higher walls, blah, blah, blah. These do a fairly good job of, just like the little ones, retaining shit. Even upside down, even with a couple tappy taps, nothing moves. Does a very good job. Very impressed with this. However, it is heavy, it is large, it is bulky, and it has less of a footprint than the mats do. The walls are nice because these are apt to allow things to roll off of them. Name and point will get us a socket. Let's see. Snap-on 17 millimeter socket. It'll roll right off. Icon. Shit, it didn't even try to stay. Rolls right off. Every time. Stand straight up and down. It'll stay. Sorta. Not really. Let's try Hyper Tough here. Hell no. It'll hug like that. Stand it up, it's no-go. Compared to Pittsburg, I know this will stay. What? Alright, US Gentral. Do you got what it takes, bud? Oh yeah. Far better magnetism. Far better magnetism. Yeet! Right into the trash can. God damn, right where it belongs. Snap on socket. Anyhow. You know, none of them are really meant for that per se. They are meant for you to stick them to a location and stick something to them. And in that purpose, they'll do what they're supposed to do. I will say, you know, your traditional metal tray does have better perceptual magnetism. If we flip this motherfucker upside down, and it'll stay. Vigor shaking, it won't stay, but you know, if we're using it realistically as God intended, or Hyper Tough or Icon Dude intended, it'll stay. So, you know, obviously this is primarily a comparison between these two. The other trays, they're tried, they're tested. Grandpa's going to use them, he's going to use them. What's my perception? Well, my perception is the Icon does feel slightly higher quality. However, the Hyper Tough, and this goes for both of them, both Hyper Tough mats, feels more grippy, more textured. Icon is extremely slick. That does give it a higher quality feel. Pad itself is more cushy over the magnets. The magnets on the Hyper Tough are extremely visible, while the ones, I mean, they're still visible, but they're bulged out as opposed to indented in. Squishing between the magnets, I don't know. I like the ring. If you're running a carabiner, you can clip it there and, you know, run it. Ring downside for automotive technicians worry about scratching people's shit. It is slightly recessed. But I would recommend putting a piece of tape over it or filling it with some nail polish or something. It's not sharp, but I could see I could scratch something. Biggest detractor for me from the Icon is this. It's almost like a piece of cardboard. Whereas with Hyper Tough, we have far more flexibility. Far more. I can fold it up and lay it on itself. Icon, far stiffer. It may break in with time, I don't know. It doesn't like that. That to me is a big deal. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Well, the Icon is, I mean, the Hyper Tough is solidly secured to herself. Try it on number 2. This is the one that always sits on the tabletop. It doesn't get used nearly as much. Same dealio. They'll both go. Icon, we'll try again for you, buddy. It just doesn't have it, guys. Which, how many of you fuckers are folding your mat in half? You know what I'm saying? But it's pretty nifty. The flexibility department definitely wins out for Hyper Tough. Texture, win for Hyper Tough. General feel, Icon wins. Does feel better. Stitching looks better, but I'm more inclined to believe that's because Hyper Tough ran red stitching as opposed to the black stitching that Icon ran. I like the red and black better than the red and white. Put you back up where you go, bitch. So we got black stitching, red and white, and not so much my favorite. The mat is marginally bigger. Marginally, but it is bigger. What else, man? I don't know. Well, so if we look at this border, you can see Icon's got a Overstitching here where they overlap. Hyper Tough's is a little more obvious, but not much. All in all, if it were Hyper Tough. That's me, Hyper Tough. More grippy surface, especially once you get fluids on there, that will make a difference. Conversely, it'll be more difficult to clean. Slightly more real estate. Usable real estate, that is questionable. As far as pickup ability, I do feel like Icon's magnets are slightly better, but not by much. Losing out with the ring terminal probably negates any extra diameter you get. I will say that. But I don't know, guys. If it were me, I'd save the $4. I'd go Hyper Tough. Or $5. $24.99, $19.99. Available at your local Walmart. Every Walmart I've been in so far, which I have 7, 8 within an hour of me. Every single one I've been to, these are in stock, plentiful. Like I said, within an hour of me, 5 Harbor Freights, not one single one has one in stock. It does say it has a lifetime warranty on the Icon. I did not know about the Hyper Tough. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna hang with Hyper Tough. I just think it's a better buy. It's a better deal. I haven't been super impressed with magnetic mats. Not as impressed as I thought I would be. Though I do think it is the best tool that Hyper Tough has come out with, along with some of their pliers. Their pliers have been good. Nano sockets are alright too, Hyper Tough. But anyhow, I appreciate y'all coming back. Had a little filming difficulties. This is actually my third take this evening. Overheated old camera. Lost 2 snap-on sockets in the filming of this. Tried doing some vigorous testing. Lost the motivation. I apologize. Just being honest. I worked a lot of hours in the heat today, guys. I am a real mechanic. I'm a field equipment mechanic. And I work hard. If you guys follow my shorts, I partied harder last weekend than I typically work, I think. Anyhow, y'all stay cool, man. It's hot. Y'all take it easy. Y'all go home every night to your families, to your friends, to your loved ones. Boyfriends, girlfriends, cousins if you're from Alabama. And yeah, keep on turning them wrenches, dudes. Only we can save this United States. Or Canada. What is it? The Underground Kingdom. Who else watches my shit? Indonesia. And the place with the fucking didgeridoos and kangaroos. And everything is weird words down there. Anyhow, y'all take it easy.